Hello everyone, my name is Shafwan and welcome back to another video of Trails in the Sky, second chapter. And yeah, the last episode we have a threatening letter, and so today we are going to visit our last goal. We need to ask the Library News Service for the threatening letter. Let's see. Hello? Do I need to talk with him? Is that you? Oh, Estelle. Hey, Chief, it's been a while. What do you need today, huh? Business with Niall? Yeah, I got some questions on some good business. Is he back from Rouen yet? Yeah, he's back, but I think he stepped out outside to do some coverage. Ah, figures. He always does some pretty busy. Well, that's our job after all. Don't know where he is, but I heard he'll be back by the evening. Okay, got it, thanks. It seems we should start somewhere else. Yes, this can be the last place we visit. So well, Niall is not in here. I guess we need to go to the Arabonian embassy. And by the way, I actually do some grinding before then, so I could just get ready of my craft points just in case there's a fight. But yeah, that's about it. Hello. Oh, hello again. Lord Ambassador Krennic and Mayor Fender just returned. Ah, perfect timing. Can we go in then? Sure. Welcome to the Arabonian Embassy. Do you remember that the embassy is Arabonian soil? So be careful, yeah? We will be. Let's go. Damn, it's fancy. This is quite appealing. Wow, this place definitely matches the Calvarian embassy in terms of fanciness. Grandiose and yet powerful at the same time. It's very imperial, if nothing else. It is a stage upon which the Empire can parade its influence and power. Alas that the actors are unequal to the set dressing. You realize Lord Krennic would hit the roof if he heard you say that. Oh, you. Hello there. It's been a long time. Ah, my most bosom companion. It has been an age. Are you well, dear Mullah? It would be better if I could cut you in half and be done with it. I told you again and again to ensure we are quite aware of your location and you. But this a tactic in the war of love. Did you know absence makes the heart grow fonder? Still right, you have my thanks. I can only imagine the trouble this idiot's been causing you. Actually he hasn't been too bad, I guess. He's been really well-mannered, comparatively. Well, ignoring the lunatic, I presume you have business here at the embassy. Yes sir, we will take this back to the ambassador. That letter, right. I've been somewhat concerned myself but I'm surprised the good is acting. This is a request from Brigadier General Bright and the Royal Army, I take it. Technically yes, but we are trying to investigate it as neutrally as we can, you know? Nobody guilty until proven, that kind of thing. A commendable mindset, no doubt why he chose you. Well, very well. I shall introduce you to the Lord Ambassador Krennic. I suspect you'll find it easier to gain his trust if I do the introduction as opposed to a certain someone. Really? Thanks, Rilla. Haha, thanks. Thank you, sir. Wait. You really have so little faith in me? You, thought we had a faith in you for this? If you introduce us, he'll probably want to have us kicked out. Sorry, Olivier. The sting of being forsaken. The sting of the truth, maybe. Lord Krennic is in his office on the second floor. I shall go announce your arrival, giving him one. We'll wait then. Well then, let's traveling around the mansion while we wait. Oh hey, it's been a while, Olivier. Are these your guests? Indeed, one could call them guests, but I'm more inclined to think of them as my soulmates. But our days when together have been so tender, so sweet, I have feels to merely call this forced love. Thus, have dissurfaced our bond. Is that not so, Estelle? Wait, does that mean you've done what, Mueller? My head hurts. I think I'm starting to understand Mueller's suffering. So, this is the office. Wow. Indeed. Shall we make our grand entrance and shock the ambassador this silence? Mueller can't totally cut you in half, you know. I apologize for the wait. Lord Krennic will see you now. Let's go then. Welcome to the Urban Embassy, guests. I am Lord Devil Krennic, the duty-appointed ambassador and voice of the Empire in this land. I'm still pride of the Pressure Guild. Synthetic, also of the guild. I'm Clarence, second-year student at the Genis Royal Academy and assistant to the Pressers. And I am the servant of love and peace, Oliver Landheim. You. I've heard you've gone missing in Elmo Village. Try to not to worry Mueller further, Olivier. Or me, for that matter. Just a strict dressing down. Much more and I'll have to lose my jacket. Setting that aside. You are here to inquire about the threatening letter, yes? What do you want to know? Okay, I'll be direct. Sir, you have any idea who might be behind the letter? Is there anyone in the Empire who might oppose the signing of the pact? You are direct, young brother. I appreciate that. I can tell you truthfully, however, that I can't think of no such a person. His Majesty is very happy with the pact as it stands, in fact. And no one within the Empire would be foolish enough to gainsay his leadership on such a matter, of course. Yeah, I bet. So you think it's the work of someone outside the Empire then? What other answer could there be? If you want my opinion, it's the opposition party in culprit behind all this some silly play that make the president look bad, no doubt. Opposition, doing whatever it pleases. This is a perfect example of the fallacies of Morplur. I have to question that. Your lordship. Don't get me wrong, our major political parties basically beat each other over the head anytime they can, but even if the pact fall apart due to this, I don't think anyone could blame it on the President Rocksmith. Details! You think to move things like that? Puh! All I can say for certain that the person issuing these threats cannot be from our empire. That should be more than enough assurance for you. Well, excuse me, Lord Krennic. May I ask what Chancellor Osborne's opinion of the non-aggression pact is? What? Flawless repose, Chloe. The highest appointed official of our most glorious and august imperial government, the Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gilead Osborne. His nickname comes from his personal motto, our nation's space up must be built on a foundation of blood and iron. He has overseen the expression of the rail system, as well as the annexation of several smaller states on our borders through less than diplomatic means. Annex? Wait, you mean be... Olivier, how can you criticize your Empire's Chancellor? Oh, but Devil, how was I criticizing? I simply stated the facts. But come now, it wouldn't hurt to be a bit more cooperative, no? We've already spoken with the lovely Ambassador Cochrane over at the Calvardian Embassy. She was quite helpful, you see. What? Why, if we don't help these people now, it will give them cause to doubt the character of Erobonia. That will be a tragedy, wouldn't you agree? My Lord Krennic, there's no need to keep information related to this hidden. May I humbly suggest that being open in this case will not present a problem. You have a point, Mueller. Very well. To answer your question, Miss, Chancellor Osborne, like His Majesty, is most receptive to this fact. In fact, I hear he is actually the one who suggested His Majesty should sign in. Really? That's because he's looking forward to getting the engine, right? No, apparently he recommended it to His Majesty before any mention of the engine. If anything, I'm glad there is harmony at the home over this pact. There's been no pressure for us to negotiate. Had to say it, Estelle, but it's looking like there's really isn't any chance it's someone from the Empire. Yeah, look that way. Ambassador, thanks for a lot answering our questions. See? It is as I said. If you are looking for the guilty party, you should look elsewhere. Oh, but, one sec. If you don't mind, we have one more question. About the parents. Yes, a most pitiable situation, the separation of a child from her parents. Imperial traders do visit the embassy at times, but a merchant from Crossville. I do not recall such a man, no. Are you familiar with this Hayward Mueller? No, I have never heard of the man either. Really? Oh, this is starting to look kinda grim. The search at once for both a blackmailer and a lost child's parents sounds most trying. It may seem straight, but I do wish you luck, young lady. Thanks, Mr. Lord Garnick. Allow me to show you to the kid then. So the Erebonian don't know who is her parent is. Well, not recognizing is more the words. So yes, I guess her parents never visit the embassy then. Huh. Alright, thank you. Thanks, Miller. Talking with the ambassador was a big help. No, you don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything important, really. Besides, this is a problem affecting all our nations. We should be working together. Huh, indeed. I do hope we can solve this. Huh? Olivia, you are awfully quiet. It's nothing. I was simply lost in a reverie for a moment. It doesn't concern our current business, pay me no mind. Okay. Olivia, you'll be staying here at the embassy in the evenings while you're here in Gransville, right? Huh, where else? I will not miss the chance to have more sweet dreams in your bed as always. What? Oh my. Stop with the jokes before you give the ladies too many ideas and image. Watch those jokes too far and I may have to spear you up on the embassy flagpole. Ah, so that's the direction I should approach from. You teach me more every day. Alternatively, I could cut you in half right here. I'm pretty sure I could explain it to the Lord Krynek. That would be rather less lovely. Forgive the joke, my friend. So that's how you keep Olivia under control. Maybe I should write this down. Aha! I would say they match each other quite perfectly myself. That's a terrifying thought. Well, regardless, I shall pardon myself here. Good luck with the rest of your investigation. Thanks again, Mueller. Well, that was interesting relationship right there. Evening already. Time does fly when you are having fun. Well, Niall should be back by now, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Alright, let's get over to that newspaper. There he is. Hey, Niall. Hello. Who in the hell? Well, what do you know, you guys? What are you doing? Good day, Niall. Pardon our intrusion. Oh, it's a port guy and, your highness. Well, good to you, yeah. You even have seen the immovable of Clover with you. You got kind of a gang going here, Estelle. Haha, a lot of stuff happened since we met last. How your coverage of the election in Iran go? Damn well, that's how. Get the article done, thanks to the part of you guys. Speaking of, what brings you by today? Get a hot scoop for your old buddy Niall? Well, actually, we're the ones who would like to know something. We heard the Liberty News received a threatening letter. You guys are investigating that thing. I figured the military would have been taking care of that one. We are working on the request from the military, actually. So do you know anything? Well, I just got back to the capital, so I don't know much. To be honest, I would like to hear what you guys know, if anything. That's really helpful, Niall. Come on now. You are a newsman, bound for a good story. Surely you must have a clue as to who our villain is. I don't have time for this. That's a bit impolite, you two. Niall, I know this is a lot to ask, but please, if you know anything at all, share it with us, please. Whoa, hey, Your Highness, you don't need to lower your head to me for crying. Fine. Okay, so this is off the record, but we ain't only the ones who got a letter not even close. Western Fort has got one, and the cathedral, the airship company, the hotel Runbound, and the boat embassies, Grandsill Castle, and the Airborne Royal Villa all got one too. There were 9 letters in total. Huh? Something wrong? Niall, we heard that from the military already. What? Damn it! That was my big scoop for today. Doesn't look like we are going to get much out of this. Yeah, time to move on, I think. Now you wait just 1 second, Missy. You kept talking like and Niall Burns, star reporter of the Liberty News, is gonna have a name worth a pile of crap. Alright, let me let you in on my take of this whole mess. Oh, well, okay. You may want to be brief, Mr. Burns. Fine, listen up. Here's a shot of it. My gut tells me this is some kind of huge pranks. The threats are real. We thought of that too. You sound awfully sure, though. Mind telling us why you are so convinced? Okay, trick is, I've covered terrorist threats like this before, right? But with this, there's no reality to the threat. Threats only work and have power if they describe, or at least imply, something nasty that's gonna happen, see? These letters have exactly none of that. Mr. Burns has a point. Disasters will be visited upon you. There's not over much in the way of a specific terror. Exactly. I've got a hunch this isn't about stopping the signing ceremony at all. This is more about getting people worked up over a threat, and then sitting back and watching the fireworks. I see. That's kind of a good point. There is some sense behind it. I'm still bothered by the fact that so many letters were sent though. And each and every one was sent to the place involved with the ceremony. Yes, for a prank, whenever did this seems to know a lot about what's happening. That does seem kinda true, on the surface. Think about it though, all that info would be pretty easy to find with a little digging. Hell, I knew about those places weeks ago. Anyway, I'm gonna be working this on the assumption that it's a prank. Maybe you guys should stick to your guts about it of being real threat, and we can compare notes later, eh? Yeah, good idea. Thanks, Niall. That actually helped a lot. Darn right it did. Just stop by if you want to swap stories. I'll be sitting around here until the pact sign. Okay. Oh, speaking of sitting around here, I don't see Dorothy anywhere. Alright, she's off working the Boston region. I sent her to snag some photos. What? For a special of some kind? Yeah, related to the Royal Army. You remember that old fort the Sky Bandit were using a base, right? The one you guys busted. The army decided those rats had the right idea, and have claimed and repurposed it as a training facility. They're running airship pilot training out of there now. Ah, okay, neat. So she went off to get coverage of the base then. That's the idea? Yeah, I was a little worried about sending her out on her own, but gotta do it sometime. Dorothy out on her own, huh? Scary. Oh wait, duh, speaking of the girls out on their own. Huh? What's up? Harold Hayward, a trader from Crossbell. Never heard of that guy. Pretty sure he's never been in our class fields, or our wanted columns either. Figures. But hey, this is part of the job, right? If you guys are totally stuck, I'll help you out. We can put him up in the class field if you want. I even have a few people in Crossbell I could poke. Thanks, Niall. You are way more reliable than I thought you would be. I think I need to upgrade my opinion of you. Of course you did. Wait a minute, what do you mean? Was I not reliable before? Ah, just kidding. Alright, let's get back to the good house then. Sherazade should be back by now. Hopefully, yes. Thank you, Niall. It was no big deal. Come by again anytime. We will. Thanks for the information. Back! Welcome back. So sorry, I know we are a bit late. Hey, we are Tita and Renne. They returned just before you did. I believe they are enjoying spoils of our heartfelt shopping campaign on the second floor. Sounds like they had fun. Anyway, we've got a lot to report. Yes, please. I see. Sounds like you had a fairly productive day then. I guess we didn't get anything decisive though. Shara, did you find anything? I managed to find a very large pile of nothing. The hotel, the cathedral, the airship company. No one had the slightest clue as to who would send such letters. The leader of the airship company is deadly afraid the sender might demand money next. There haven't been any follow-up letters though, to anyone. Damn, there's not really no things done much. How likely do you think it is the society behind all this? I don't think we can safely say that at this point. Their primary focus up till now has been experimenting with those bizarre gospel ornaments they possess, and we know the gospels can create phenomena otherwise unimaginable. Those devices certainly haven't shown an ability to create threatening letters from nowhere, however. Yeah, this doesn't really seem like it matches the society MO. Huh, I guess Ren and Zeiss just have me on edge. No, it's perfectly understandable. Regardless, I think we can safely say we've done our part. I will compile all your testimonies into a report. Could I ask you to deliver it to the Colonel seat at the Arboreal Villa tomorrow? Sure. We didn't find the sender in the end, so I feel kinda bad, but I guess that's all we can do. Oh, anyway, right, Shara, did you find anything out about Renne? I did have some result on that end, though not in the way I expected. Let me start with the hotel. The Haywards, all three of them, definitely stayed there for over 2 weeks. They kept the same room for the entire time, in a fairly typical tourist session. It was only just this morning that they checked it out. Okay. I then visited the cathedral. It seems the Hayward came to worship a number of times while they were here. However, the father who ministered to them said he felt there was something off about their behavior. That they seemed distracted during the prayer specifically. That would match what Miss Hilda said. Yeah. And finally, the airship company. That's where things get very strange. Strange? How? Their names are Harold, Sophia, and Renne Hayward from Crossbell, right? There are no records of anyone matching those names nor that nationality, and the records go back 6 months. No way, but... that is a mystery. Though perhaps they traveled by land. She must have... wait. Remember, we found it in the airleton, right? We found it in the airleton, so... yeah, she must have. She must have. I mean, I guess we can go ask Renne herself. Or Estelle. Remember what Renne said when we met her at airleton? She talked about seeing a lake when the airship landed. Oh! Well, I'm wrong. But last time I seen her, it was in airleton. Hey, that's right. Huh, traveling. It's possible they were traveling under assumed names. Assumed names? Why would they? They may have had something to hide, or they may have been hiding from someone. Either way, they must know something was wrong before they set out. I've contacted every guild branch in the country about Renne Parents. For the moment, all we can do is wait for more information to come in. As for Renne herself, I think it would be best if she stayed in the care of the guild for now. Yeah, I'll play Tiber if she got wrapped up in something. Could you leave her with me, maybe? The mission kinda feel personal now. I was going to suggest that actually, thank you. The guild will pay for everyone's lodgings while we are in Gransel, naturally. That includes Renne, so don't worry. Thanks, Elnon. Oh wait, speaking of staying in tonight, we might not actually need that tonight, you see. Yeah, the castle. My, that's quite an invitation. It is, honestly. I will absolutely love to stay there again, but I'm afraid I will need to decline this time. It will be far easier for the guild to reach at least one of us at the hotel. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. We might hear something about Renne Parents. I guess I should stay at the hotel too then. Sorry, Chloe. Don't worry. I will explain the situation to Hilda. I'm sure she won't mind. Zin and I are to stay at our respective embassies. The princess shall retire to her castle, naturally. So that means you two and the girls will be staying at the hotel then. Putting on these terms would be dreadfully dull. Since we are together this evening, shall we enjoy a nice dinner at the bar? Good idea! And you know, I'd actually like to hear you play the piano again, Olivia. It's been a while. Ah, sweet maiden. You know just how to pluck my heartstring. Have you come to appreciate a mature flavor at last, I wonder? I'm going to snap those heartstrings if you're keeping it up. Snapping or no, we should get going. With a group this large, it could be hard to find seating. Alright, let's call the girls and be off. That evening, Estelle's group and Renne had a dinner at the Sunny Bell Inn. Oliver, as if it were second nature, took to the piano after a few drinks. Ultimately, even Mueller and Niall were called to come and join. And so passed a pleasant evening in Gransall. Okay, let's split up here then. Chloe, be careful on your way home. It's not that far. I think I'll be fine in the capital. Yeah, it's only probably 200 meters away, so it's not that far really. Miss Chloe, you live in Gransall? Yes I do. I'll be staying at my grandmother's house, aka castle. Well, if you'll pardon me. Have a good night, Chloe. Good night, Chloe. Wow, that was one heck of a party. Oliver even dragged down poor Mueller into it. And who was it dragged poor Mr. Burns into it all? Not that it seemed to mind. Well, I forgot what the heck. Renne, did you have fun? Yeah, I did. The food was good and everyone was talking about the neat stuff. The piano music was really pretty too. Yeah, Olivia is really good at it. I was kinda surprised. Well, he's not all hot air when he calls himself a traveling performer, I guess. Sure you don't want to duck out already, Shara. Zin and the others are still having a lot of fun. Professional courtesy, Estelle. If I stayed, you know I will just drink them under the table. Since we do have work tomorrow, I thought I would cut out early and spare them the pain. Fair enough. I'll go get our hotel rooms then. Pardon, are you the bracers and company we are expecting? Forgive me, but we are unable to secure a 4-person room for you. Would you be willing to accept a pair of 2-persons room? Oh, sure! How do you want to split them up, Sarah? I'm fine with any arrangement. Set it up however you please. I want to be with Miss Estelle. We've been busy with work, so we haven't had any time to talk at all. No fair, Renne. I wanted to be with Estelle too. Then he should have said so sooner, Slowpoke. I know what if all 3 of us stayed in the same room. We could share a bed. No, that's okay. I'll let you borrow Estelle for the night, Renne. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you, Tita. Not Estelle. I think I just got the horse traded. You do have a way with the ladies, Estelle. Well, that leaves the 2 of us, Tita. How about I show you a few tarot cards game before we settle in for the night? Okay. Alright then. Oh wow, this room isn't like the one I stayed in the Papa and Mama. There's a big building outside the window. Oh. Oh yeah. Miss Estelle, what's wrong? Nothing really. More importantly, I'm sorry, Renne. We couldn't find your papa or mama today. It's okay. Papa and mama promised they'll come get me. You don't need to search so hard. But Papa and mama are very good at hide and seek. Not as good as me, of course, but still good. And so I don't think you'll find them very easily. Aha, is that right? Well, I won't try so hard to find them, but only if you're okay with it. Yeah, it's okay. It's for the best, I think. But never mind that right now. I have two big favors to ask of you. Oh, what's up? I can't tell you unless you promise to do them ahead of time. Yikes! Did your papa teach you to drive a bargain like that? Well, okay, sure. I accidentally click it again. Really? Yay! The first thing is, can I call you Estelle from now on? Huh? Call me? Oh, you mean drop the whole Miss part? Yeah, Tita gets to call you Estelle all the time, so I don't wanna have to call you Miss Estelle. Ah, is that right? Alright, I don't mind. I never stood that much on formality anyway, and it's not like I'm your teacher or anything. So you really don't mind? Estelle! Estelle! Oh, I really love it. Glad you like it. Call me Estelle as much as you want, Renne. Okay, Estelle. That makes me happy. Ah, my voice is slowly dying. Oh, that's good. So, what was the other thing, Renne? Oh, yeah, well... Can you tell me why you were so surprised when we came in the room? Ah, you had this really sad, lonely look on your face. I wanna know why. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. See, I've actually stayed in this very room before with someone else. Stepping in here just reminded me of him. Really? Was it your lover? Was this your loverness? Not quite. He's someone I've known for a really long time, and we've gotten really close. But well, it's complicated. We are not together right now, though. Ah, well, what kind of man is he, huh? What's his name? What does he look like? Yikes! Questions. His name is Joshua. He has black hair and amber eyes, and he's pretty handsome, I guess. Actually, you really call him more beautiful than handsome, really. With the princess said, yeah. Huh? Beautiful? Let's just say he met a great princess in a certain play. In fact, it looks amazing on him. Wow, that sounds fun. Can I meet him? When are you seeing him again, huh? I don't really know, actually. Oh, don't know when you will see him again, and that's why you look sad, right? Sort of, but I'm okay. I'm going to find him and drag him back home, even if it takes years. But why did you seem so sad? Well, because I'm sure Joshua off somewhere in a way over his head, and I can't do anything to help him. That makes me sad, I guess. Sorry, Renne. This must be pretty boring since you don't know Joshua at all. No way, it's neat. Joshua was really a wonderful person, huh? Wonderful. Actually, right now I think he's a bit of a jerk. I mean, talk about selfish way of saying goodbye, taking my first... First what? What? Nothing at all. Okay, yep, I'm all tired, time to go to sleep. Hey, no fair. I'm not going to sleep until I hear that whole thing. But, boy, I missed that one, huh? It's going to be a long night. After that, Estelle and Renne went to bed, but remains awake for a little while talking about various things. Eventually, once she could hear nothing but Renne's slow, peaceful breathing, Estelle gave in to the exhaustion which had been piling up on her eyelids, and fell into sleep herself. But on mine, oh mine, it's been a while. It's in Bose, right? Hehe, a bingo! Yep, that looks like we won. Looks like we won, alright. So they are holed up in the old mine, huh? Not a bad spot, all things considered. This is where the Sky Bandits kept that ship they hijacked, right? Think so, yeah. Estelle and her team ended up fighting the bandits in the big central hollow a bit further in. A nice big open space, huh? I bet our guys are in the same spot. So what do you think? Go in for the heroic charge now or... Yeah, we don't have time to contact anyone. No heroics though. At least not yet. First we sneak in and take a look at how many men they got in there. Right behind you. Go, go, go! That's weird. This is definitely the high road. But where the hell is everyone? Yeah, we actually tracked from them here. So where'd all those intelligence feeders go? It's a trap. They might have figured out we were on to them, but... Ah, screw it. Let's have a look around. No, good. This place is an empty shell. Do you see anything I get? Not a freaking thing. Can't even tell if they are just out or if they did just the place or what. Not even any clues as to where they went. About that, I didn't find any mention of where they were going, but I did find this over in the tent. Oh hey, let me have a look. What is that, Orguil? The hell is... These are blueprints of some kind. Looks like it's for something called the Orgoil. It kinda looks like a vehicle or some sort. Oh, Orgoil. That sounds cool. What is it? Some kind of airship? I can't really tell. Seems a bit small for one. What's wrong? There's some kind of note in between the pages. I've sent out the invitation. I've got the table and chairs ready. Everything ready for the tea party. Now all I need is to take some crumpets and wait for the guests to arrive. Oh, a tea party. That's really cute. It's like something out of a storybook. Some kind of code, I guess. The hell does it mean though? Tea party? Gotta be some kinda... Scatter! Ah! No way! How they sneak up on us? Those are some serious stealth skill, you guys. That's another trick you learn from Lieutenant Red. Red? A gate? Yeah, I see it. There's something wrong here. Okay, went to the side, crush one corner of the triangle, then we'll take out the rest. You ready? Leave it to me. Go! Okay! What the hell? We just got bring into fight. Alright then. Well, alright then, I'm not ready at all. I was planning to end this episode here, but alright, I'll take it. So what should we do now? Well, first of all, let's see the weakness. Well, not that quick, so guess we need to use an art first before we try anything else. Let's go then. Napalm Breath. Firebolt X, that's nice, right? Yeah, let's do it. Oof, oof. Ow, that's hurt. Nice. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. No, that's so close. Well, that was easy. Surprisingly. What's with this, guys? I mean, we beat them so whatever, but that was a strange fight. Do you think they were on drugs or something? I remember hearing they needed something like that to control some thugs in Ruin, I think. Nah, that was different. This was like hacking at a stone or... Haha, what a great fun! You two aren't half bad, are you? What a threat. What a treat, not a threat. Oh, it's you! You! Haha! I am Enforcer number 0, Companion the Fool. I am but one hand of the Society of Ouroboros. Aura! Finally decided to show yourself, huh? Just what's your scheme anyway? What the hell are you planning on doing it with what's left on the intelligence idiots? Haha, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm a little more than an observer this time. You're asking the wrong person if you want details of the plan. In fact, I barely know them myself. An observer? The hell? Anyway, if you want to attend the tea party, you better hurry. I'm not quite sure where it's being held, but it isn't here. Or shall we share some coffee instead, and enjoy the town together? Kid, you look pretty young. Are you really part of the society? I don't mean to be insulting or anything, but you might want to get away from them. They are bad people. You're very kind, miss. But you know, it's okay to laugh at a fool. That's what it's there for. But worrying about a fool? Now that's quite rude. Huh? What? How the hell? You made them senseless. Ah, you princess are really naive. If you really want to defeat someone, you have to break them into pieces like so. Oh, brutal. You little... You! That's... How could you? Haha, did I surprise you? It's so easy to break even a well-made toy, isn't it? But I'm afraid that's the end of the full show for tonight. Farewell! Hopefully I can give you an encore someday. Get back here! Okay. I know. They weren't guilty of any crime so bad they deserve to die like this. We can't leave them here, just laying around. Wow, this is the most brutal thing I have seen in this freaking game. Hey, go kill some time somewhere, alright? Kid like you doesn't need to deal with this, I'll take care of it. But... What? The hell? Okay. I think this arm is fake. You're kidding. No blood. Gears, springs, quartz fragments. These things are mechanism or machines capable of independent action. Priest, what? And who are you? Don't worry, I'm no enemy. I'm Kevin Graham of the Septian Church. You're a Kid Crosser and I'm less Alfred, right? I don't suppose you'll be up for swapping some stories, would you? Well, seems like they met each other finally. Ah! Shoot them! Bam! Ah, that's weak. Kyle, you're up! Here I come! You said! Okay! Yusua! Oh. Nice. Huh, impressive as always, Yusua. You three were impressive too. We defeated them in a single sweep, thanks to your combo attack. Cut it out! Flattery will get you nowhere. This is like the 10th group, isn't it? How many more do we need to hunt down? This should be enough. The Royal Army should move soon, so it will probably be the best for us to disappear. Right then. Still, just what is the society trying to do? Why use this doll dressed up as a Richard's goons? That's the real question though. Where are the rest of the intelligence men? They have probably gone to their tea party in that nut. The dolls are likely to distract the army from that and make them think Richard's men are still active here. Makes sense, I guess. Wish we knew what the hell the tea party was. Well, we don't have that much of a reason to help, but... Sure you don't wanna crash that tea party? The Bracers should be investigating that camp by now. We can leave it to the army and the guild. Yeah, we left them the note and plans, that'll be more than enough. And we are taking care of all these freaking puppet things while the guild's busy. We can leave them the rest to that airhead and her group, right? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to pick at an old wound or anything. No, you didn't. They have nothing to do with me anymore. Once the tea party begins, the army will be focused on that. We can move once that happens. Right then. Time to get busy. I really want to end this episode. Well, that seems like the time for me to take a leave here. The next day, I went to the Airway Royal Villa to give Sid the report on the letters. Can I just take a safe place? I am so tired. For the love of God, look at them playing. I see. This report is very true. Thank you very much. You investigated this quite well. I guess. I'm still kind of miffed we couldn't find out who sent the letters, to be honest. This is more than enough information for an initial investigation. I doubt we'll uncover the party responsible for the threats at this stage anyway. If anything, this gave me exactly what I needed. Information to consider what we might need to defend against. Thank you, Colonel. So, how have your preparation begun going? We finished our initial development yesterday. We will be using the villa as a patrol headquarters until the signing ceremony is concluded. So that's why there were so many soldiers out and about. And I'm guessing that's why there were like no monster on the road over here. We conducted an extensive monsters hunting sweep this morning. We'll be performing them periodically until the ceremony ends. Why, Colonel? Keep doing that and you might just put us out of a job. Aha, well, you have something of a point. Speaking of civilian concerns, about that girl parents, the ones you mentioned yesterday, I haven't heard any reports that they have been going through any of the regional gates posts. Nuts! Nothing to do but wait, I guess. I will let the guild know the instant we hear anything. For the moment, we've done fine work with this investigation. I will have your payment wired to the guild ASAP. Thanks, Colonel Sid, but, what should we do now? You want us to help out with Petros in the capital once we get back? Well, if you plan on staying in Grancel, I won't turn away the help. I do know you're very busy with other matters, however. I won't insist on you staying. Well, we still have Renne's situation to deal with, so we'll talk to Ellen about it all when we get back. Yes, that seems like the best idea. Sir, excuse me, sir. Well, what's wrong? Don't worry, these people can be trusted. Very well, sir. We have received a phone transmission from headquarters at Lysenford, sir. Remnants of the intelligence division have been sighted in the Bosse region. What? You're kidding. Details, man, explain. They were first sighted by some bracers. I'm afraid we don't have all the details on their confrontation yet. However, General Bright has ordered all army stations to stand by at level 2 alerts. I see. Thank you, Mr. Belk. I suspect we are going to be busy fairly soon. Seems like it. Estelle, we should get back to the guild at once. Right. Colonel Sid, good luck with your patrols and stuff. Stay safe, friends. Stay safe. Well then, I will end it here. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. My name is Sabanito, and I'm so freaking tired right now. Fasting them straight for almost an hour, and it is no joke tiring. So yeah, I'm going to take a break and take a drink too. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna say here, and I will see you guys later in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this episode by the way. Have a nice day everyone. Peace out.